Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with some Power Rangers news. This time some rumored casting news via Illuminati. As usual, I'll link the article. And I know some people are very wary of Illuminati, still some people shrieking into the wind about the Toei news. But I thought this was worth talking about as it's a decently probable cast for the show. I'll show pictures of them in just a second here and give their names. But as of this recording, we don't know for sure who is going to be what color and stuff like that. And obviously there hasn't been an official announcement. Fans have also been shrieking about wanting an announcement. But I thought this would be fun to talk about since this is reasonably probable. So now I'm going to, on screen, future me is going to put up the pictures and I'll read you their names. They might not be synced up. So if I show like, oh, this is Mark, and then it's a lady, that's not Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. So we have Russell Curry, Hunter Deno, Kai Moya, Alexandria Nunez, and Chance Perez. Now, I went a little fast on those, so again, the pictures might still be going, just to give you a chance to see them. But as you can see, the most notable thing about them is that there is 2 girls here. And if you know Ryusoulger, even just from the pictures, there's only 1 girl on the core team, which leads people to believe that we will be gender bending one of the Rangers like we did back in the day. Specifically, green is the rumor. Now, again, we don't know, as of this recording, who these Rangers are going to be, what color designation. So it's likely that, you know, one of them could be a supporting cast member or a villain or something, and that they're not gender bending. Or maybe these aren't even the cast. So it's just speculation at this point. I feel like gender bending one of the Rangers is one of the like top 5 rumors that just always circulates no matter what. Like there's certain rumors that like that's top for PR, and then you have like Sentai, it's gonna be bugs, it's gonna be planets, Sentai's canceled for Metal Hero. It's like there's like 5 rumors about any Sentai Rider PR that are just always there. It doesn't matter what, they just always show up first thing, and people always discuss them, well, I discussed them, but people always discuss them like it's brand new information, and a gender-bended Ranger is always one of the first things talked about when we head into a new season. So I don't know how much, you know, stock to put into this. I certainly wouldn't mind it. I think it would be kind of neat. Green would make sense. I think it would be funnier if it wasn't green. I think people speculate green because of like the build of green being a little bit more of a skinny build, you know, given the past history of us doing that in the Saban era. But you know, look at Time Force, where Green's Ranger was perfect for gender bend, but then they just decided to go traditional with the color scheme, and then they just cast a tinier dude as Trip, and then just made Katie like a strong person to make a reason why Yellow was more buff looking. So I would almost think it was funnier, since everyone's been speculating Green might be gender bended since Ryusoulger was out. Like, oh, in PR would they gender bend this? If they gender bended someone else, like what if it was blue or black? I think would be the funnier one, because he's a little bit more of a puffier one, and I think that would be really funny. Like I'm so bored of PR, I just want to see funny stuff. Like, cast the most petite girl possible that transforms into Ryusoul Black, but then they do like a Justin transformation sequence. But I think it would be kind of funny if they were gender bending a different one besides Green. But again, we don't know for sure. This could not be the cast. One of them could be a supporting role or something like that. But I'm certainly not opposed to it. And you know, the cast reveals are always weird, because like even in the article it says like, oh, they have some acting experience and they're like Instagram models. I'm like, yeah, we knew that. Like I said, the cast, everyone's so excited about the casting, but it's always like, oh my god, they're 5 actors I've never seen before. It's like different than when you're watching something on Netflix and they're like unknown actors. You're like, oh my god, I've never seen them before. They're really talented. And then when you see the ones on PR, you're like, oh my god, I've never seen them before. I can't really say that I'm excited. I mean, it's a good looking group. That's always kind of what they go for, is a good looking group. But to be fair, I'm not out here to see a bunch of uggos. I can do that at Walmart. So yeah, that's what we have for now. Some speculation, we might do some gender bending. I'm fine either way. There's a joke there somewhere. I just want to see a good show with some good acting, so it doesn't really matter to me. They could make the whole cast female if they wanted, or whole cast male, the whole cast purple elephants. I just want to see it be good. But it's definitely something interesting to talk about. But what do you guys think? What do you think of the look at this cast? Do you like the idea of maybe getting a female Green Ranger or other Ranger? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.